Cat, man. Today we have a crazy video. Unless you live under a rock and you haven't heard about the P. Diddy allegations, from Cassie to Meek Mills to Usher, basically he's being charged with a whole bunch of stuff that we're gonna go over. But before we get into the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications too, bro, if you're new here, man. So let's get straight into this video, man. I have some articles to read right quick, and then the Cassie case, because Cassie, if you don't know who Cassie is, matter of fact, let me pull up her Wikipedia right quick. All right, Cassie Elizabeth Ventura, born in 1986, is an American, August 26, 1986, is an American singer, dancer, actress, and model born in New London, Connecticut. She began her musical career after meeting record producer Ryan Leslie in late 2004, who signed her to his record label Next Selection Lifestyle Group. 2 years later, Ventura released her debut single, Me and You, which was discovered by rapper Sean Diddy Combs. Leslie agreed to partner his Next Selection imprint with Combs' Bad Boy Records for the commercial release of her debut album, as the song marked her first entry on the Billboard Hot 100. It soon peaked at number 3 on the chart by July of 2006. Now, that's just in case you didn't know who Cassie was. I know who Cassie is, but that's just in case y'all didn't know who she was. Now, Puffy, aka P. Diddy, aka Love, aka, I was about to say the F word, but I'm not gonna say it. If you don't know what the F word is, the F word is faggot. I'm not gonna call him that. At the end of the day, these are allegations, right? So we don't really know if he did it. But like 50 Cent said in Power, whatever they saying he did that shit.
I knew your dad for a long time. He did that shit. Guilty as fuck.
Nah, but all right. So first we're gonna go over some of these allegations, bro, because this is some. So first we're gonna go over the Cassie one. The first suit filed in November by the singer Cassie, who dated Combs, was signed to his label, alleged that he urged her to have sex with male workers while he filmed, and later that he raped her. In the most recent complaint, a woman identified only as Jane Doe says that in 2003, when she was 17, Combs had flown her on a private jet to New York, where he and 2 other men gave her drugs and alcohol and gang raped her. The women have come forward because 2 New York laws, one of which paved the way for E. Gerald Curl's success lawsuit against Donald Trump for sexual abuse and defamation, open limited windows of times in which people can file civil lawsuits alleging sex abuse. Even if the statute of limitations has passed, one of those windows closed in the late November, explaining the flurry of recent complaints. Now, he's been accused of some like crazy shit here. Gang rape, giving a 17-year-old drugs and alcohol, filming her. Okay, so my thing is, if he did that shit, yeah, it's fucked up, right? But hold on, 2003. Yeah, that shit's fucked up. But my thing is, I just want to know, like, why wait this long to like come out? And I get that, like, with rape victims, it's like you might not want to, like, it takes time to come out because it's a lot to deal with, you know, the people who are fans of Puffy, and they might be saying like, oh, she's lying and da 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 da, but it's like, why not come out? Because apparently this happened in 2006. So it's like, why come out now? Why not wait? Like, why wait 2006? What is that? Damn near, 18 years later? You could have came out like so much earlier, bro. I don't get why she did this. Anyways, I mean, everybody got their reasons. So, more recently, because y'all probably already know about the Cassie shit, but more recently, what has the internet in an uproar is the Meek Mill situation, right? Apparently Lil Rod, which is a producer, Rodney Jones, aka Lil Rod, filed a $30 million civil lawsuit against Diddy Combs, alleging that hip-hop mogul of sexual misconduct and a host of other illegal activities. It's the fifth lawsuit against Diddy since his ex Cassie filed a suit last November, accusing him of several things that we just went over. So my thing is, Jones' 70-page filing which was submitted in the South District of New York is rife with damning details. He says that Combs in multiple states crafted 2003's The Love album. 2023's The Love album. He was subjected to mistreatment by Combs, including the Bound Boy, blah, 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 blah. Now, all right, that's besides the point. So, long story short, this dude mentioned Meek Mill. Well, he didn't really mention Meek Mill, but he said that Puffy had sexual relations with a Philly rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Who else is he talking about? Then he said a singer who sung at the Super Bowl, whatever, Usher. Now, the producer filed a federal lawsuit against Puffy, alleging that he sexually harassed, drugged, and threatened him. According to the lawsuit, Lil Rod worked on Combs' most recent album, blah, blah, blah. We said that already. Now, let's look at this with let's really look at this, which, if you're into conspiracy theories, we all knew Puffy was kind of gay. We all knew he was weird. We all knew he possibly killed Biggie and Tupac. And yeah, so let's just get into this video of Diddy just being gay. Hella gay, bro. Let's just get into the video.
He like Clinton. I was the president for shit. Yeah, man. That's OG.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work.
You wanna know something funny? This is how I know that this is true about what they saying about Diddy, and probably about Meek Mill too. I don't want to believe it, but I'm pretty sure it's true, because bro, dudes, they say gay jokes, right? Dudes can say gay jokes, but my thing is, like, it's in a joking way, and it's like, even if one person says it's joking but the other person isn't joking, like, there's gonna be some type of reaction to it. The way that Meek is reacting in this video, and the way like the other way other people reacting, y'all gonna see in the video, like, they're reacting like they know something that we don't know. You get what I'm saying? They're reacting like, this is how they're reacting. They're reacting if any guy's watching. Imagine a gay dude is joking with you. Like, imagine you know he's gay, but the whole world doesn't know he's gay, and y'all are having a conversation, and he jokes with you and calls you daddy. Like, you would react like it wouldn't be a joke to you because you know he's really gay. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how Meek is reacting right now, in my opinion. Like, I think because bro, bro, I'm a dude. Like, of course niggas say gay jokes sometimes, but it's like, bro, you don't react like this. Like, you don't react all weird, bro. That's what I don't get. You don't react all weird to where it's like, okay, now it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't know. But yeah, this nigga gay, bro.
It's enough.
Yeah.
I get it. You got it.
You look beautiful. It was a great move.
Gay.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Will you put my bag
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, will you put my bag
Daddy, I
in?
like when you.
Look how they looking, bro. Look how they looking. They look so uncomfortable, bro. What the fuck? Hold on, chat.
Will you put my bag
Daddy,
in?
I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No,
I like that.
You know, I've been practicing. I got
Look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because we.
Did you miss me?
And it seems like a thing.
I
It's
miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
man. But I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? So I was the end of the night and it was my family reunion to vibration. I just got me out. Such a vibe. Yo, Toronto, we come to your city. Atlanta.
2020, but I can't see 20, but I can't see
Dallas.
Open Illuminati.
Play whatever you want to play, baby. It's here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shake to that, shake to that. Work. Elaborate family to survive.
Heard that from people who work for Bad Boy, who've now departed, gays who were in Bad Boy, who have told that he likes women, so he would in fact have to be bisexual. I've heard Sean Combs is in fact bisexual. From people who used to work in his company. So I'm assuming, I'm not had sex with Sean Combs. I've not spoken to Sean Combs. But based on those sources, I've heard he's in fact bisexual.
Building. Hey yo, this guy right here, one of the hip hop entrepreneur, young legends. He's in my gang. He gets money. Yes, he does. Yes.
Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Wow. This is amazing.
We're the United
As far as like, whereas that, if I could say this, like you have a girl being sexual to this one guy, maybe going down on him, and he's back there rolling his eyes, he hiding the mother, and when he put his head down, there's one of them white boys sucking on him.
Oh.
You understand? That has happened. You understand what I'm saying? Then you got these guys who they go into these Turkish houses. Once you get to that door, you don't go back in there. But you know what they do in them Turkish houses. Well, you can assume what they do, quote unquote, in those Turkish.
Was Puffy really a fun boy?
Listen, I never seen him in the act with another man alone. Now, he's that type of dude, he'll take his girl, his baby mama with you and your girlfriend and your mans in them, and they'll go out and they do all kind of freaky shit with each other together. You know what I'm saying? The only fun boy shit that I ever seen him do, we was in one of those exotic shops. Yo, I'm gonna turn this shit out, because this shit was funny. We was in Atlanta. We go to those exotic shops where you get all kind of, like, they buy oils, dildos, spooky! Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. So they would just give him a brown paper bag. And they wouldn't even, he'd never put his shit out on the counter when we get ready to take it out. He would always just give a man a wad of money. So they just thought it was cool. So they'll give him a brown bag, he'll go through that. So one day I was walking down the aisle with him. And so then he just stopped and he just started picking this shit up off the aisle. And he was getting, he went up there like several times just getting shit down. And so then I pinned in on what he was, where he was getting it from. And because I was just staying a couple of feet behind him. So when I went by, I looked up. I said, yo. And I seen the shit up there that said butt plugs. And I said, yo, my man, what'd you get this shit for? And the nigga said, yo, on everything I love, man, he said, yo, Rick, he said, yo, can I do my shopping by myself? Yo, hold on. You know I'm with the shit. We love Eric.
To anything about, the rumors about Puffy being gay or any of that. Does that shock you? Or does that, or is that kind of like I can see that?
Yeah, because see, I don't have to actually see two men engage in sexual activity to say he's gay.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp?
Yeah.
these parents need to be arrested, man. Same thing with the R. Kelly case, bro. And just because he might get famous, like, I don't care about that, bro. Parents need to be arrested. When Puffy get arrested, the parents need to be arrested too. When R. Kelly got arrested, the parents should be arrested too. That's basically, you're extorting your child, basically.
That's what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's
in the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans.
And your parents were
Mary
okay?
J. Blige. They ain't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
How did it
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 a.m. with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money?
No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it. No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, just let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should. Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like that's not. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the frosted flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Well, as a single man,
Y'all want to know something? That's before Kevin Hart was like a sellout. That's when Kevin Hart was still like. That's when Kevin Hart was. That's before. That was the real Kevin Hart right there, man.
You know what I'm saying? I have no shame in my game with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at the time, and we went to Florida. We got invited to a Puffy party, the New Year's Eve party. Went to the party.
All dudes?
Yeah. Nah, it was actually a good party. You know what I'm saying? It was on South Beach, right?
Right.
So then we go to the house, and then he invited us to the house because he wanted to go to the club afterwards, right? I was like, okay, cool. So Superhead is with me, you know what I'm saying? Karen is with me, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Superhead.
Yeah. So she takes me, Puffy calls me outside. He's like, hey man, that girl you know about the girl you. I was like, yeah, nigga, everybody know, but you know what I'm saying? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? He's like, that's the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what you mean that's the devil?
The devil got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, and I was like, what you mean that's the devil? And then he was like, yeah, man, she videotaped your fingers in the booty.
That's a new
movie. You know what I'm saying? I was
the
like,
devil
what?
sucks penis.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Rewind. I heard a penis and a finger in a mouth story. What?
She said,
so Puffy tells you that
she will videotape you with fingers in the booty. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
So then I go back in the house and I ask her, what the fuck are you talking about?
But you want to ask him?
Filmer. No, I did ask him. He's just like, whatever. He went off and did his thing. And I was like, limping?
He walked away and the nail fell out his boot.
No, I'm going to clear this shit up. Because I'm not going to have my name. I ain't going to have my name out there crazy like that.
Go ahead.
So then she say, I told him what he told me, and she was like, she started laughing like a motherfucker. I'll tell you later. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to make a big deal of it, whatever. So then he's, then I guess he's had some prior incident with her that he don't want nobody to know about. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we get into the truck. He said, let's go to this club. So everybody following the car. The car is fucking silent.
You know what I'm saying? We get to this club, and then we walk in the back way. It's a VIP lounge. Ain't nobody in there. And then, you know, the club is going. It's all jumping. And then I'm sitting there with old girl. So then, you know, he's doing his business. We go down and get a drink. You know, we sitting there bopping to the music, and then she point over the corner. It's two dudes kissing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Then there's girls in the club too, and then she pointed another direction. It's another dude over there, like butt ass naked dancing. You know what I'm saying? We take off, man. You know what I'm saying? We leave the club directly. I didn't say peace to nobody. I didn't see nobody. Gay. Yeah, it was suspect. A lot of suspect. The club you can chalk it up. You can chalk it up to being in Miami or whatever. I never blame it on I've been in a gang. I've been in a gang of clubs, man. The club was called. And I ain't never mistakenly stepped into a club having that kind of activity. You know what I'm saying? So there it is. So we took a cab home back to where I was.
So lonely. So
fucking goblins.
I went to a party on Star Island in Miami, where P. Diddy has a private residence. I had no business being there. I was with a famed house producer who was DJing the party.
Sure.
And I will keep his name out of it.
Yep.
And I took a whole bunch of ecstasy because everyone there was taking ecstasy. It was basically me and like beautiful like ethnic models, like just beautiful women who I obviously had no interest in because
that's the Big Pimpin' video.
That's not my type.
Right. We're gonna stick to Peppa, please.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to Peppa and ghouls from Us Weekly.
Right.
So I'm like kind of stumbling around. It's like, you know, it's all like, you know, my man is telling me that like, you know, every third person is some executive, you know, got behind the scenes guys who I don't recognize.
It's a high-end crowd.
Very high-end. And there's no joke, there's maybe 100 people.
Okay.
I mean, it is intimate.
It's a serious,
I have
serious
no business
party.
being there.
Sure.
I'm in like a, you know, like an old Jewish grandmother's windbreaker like I am now at this exact moment.
Right.
And so, long story short, I am on ecstasy and I'm trying to find the bathroom and I can't find the bathroom and I just kind of like go down a flight of stairs and now I'm in like the inner windings of the mansion because most of it's going down by the pool.
Okay.
You know, cabanas and stuff.
Dragon's Lair.
Yeah,
we're getting serious.
So I get lost and I'm in like just a maze of rooms. Now, I'm looking for the bathroom. I start opening doors. One's like a closet. One's a room. It doesn't have a bathroom in it. Whatever. Every room should have a bathroom in it.
That makes sense.
First of all,
if you're in this fucking
every
dungeon,
room should have, right.
Every house
So
should
I
have,
open a door, and in that room there are a bunch of men, and they're all kind of like very like Romanesque, like laying about. And, you know, kind of like very, like, kind of leaning on each other. Not really spooning, but, like, conversationally spooning. Like, if you were spooning but facing each other and, like, leaning up on your elbow and talking.
Like, how about this? Like, in public, watching TV with a bunch of your friends and you're with your girlfriends.
Right, yes.
It would be like those guys kind of lounging on their girlfriends, but they're not fucking. Because that would be weird in public.
Fucking,
right.
Like, you almost think that they should be feeding each other grapes. You know, stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, it was very, like...
regal lounging.
Very erotic.
Okay, all right.
Heavy erotica.
Yeah, like the drawings you would see of, like, old Greek hangouts.
Exactly.
Yeah,
or like a fat Greek woman, like, laid on her side.
Yeah, it would almost be the prelude to an orgy.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It was so prelude to an orgy.
So explain.
So I look, I'm there for a very brief amount of time because I open the door and clearly I'm not supposed to be in there. And I look, and who is lounging in my direct eye line? Puff Daddy and Felix the House Cat. Famed house music producer.
Yeah, no, I know who that is.
Basically spooning each other. I swear to God, they're basically spooning and they're drinking a glass of Hennessy. And they're like sharing it. They're like passing it back and forth.
And everyone's talking?
And everyone's just like talking. Yeah. And then as soon as I see them, I'm like...
All men, though. There's not one woman in this room.
All men. And they're all 100% on ecstasy. Like, you can see Diddy's in, like, white linen being like, oh, my God. Like, rub ice on my nipples.
Right.
You know, like, oh, you're one of my best friends.
Right.
So, the minute I make eye contact with him...
Chat, what the fuck? Chat, what the fuck? Wait. What?
Like a gigantic bouncer comes over and says, "Get the fuck out!" Because a lot of people turned and looked at me because it was very unexpected that like a fat guy with an afro, like no shirt on, basically like an open windbreaker, opened the door to like this. Like
you are kind of a buzzkill,
definitely.
If I'm on ecstasy and getting ready for a gay orgy,
oh, this guy, oh, he looks like fucking. You let Gene Shalit in, you know. So, but I looked right at Puff Daddy and he looked right at me.
Yeah,
and we made direct eye contact, and I got kicked out of the room.
Sure.
So that was that.
Yeah, fascinating. Obviously crazy. Fast forward.
So I was like, P. Diddy's clearly on ecstasy, and he's clearly gay.
Yeah.
So,
this one has a little sweetness to it. This one has a little sweetness to it.
Listen, man. This isn't only P. Diddy, man. Usher, my nigga. Usher's gay, my nigga. Well, I ain't gonna say he's gay. Well, he's gay, but he was raped though. I mean, well, I don't want to jump to conclusions because all this shit is allegedly, but allegedly the nigga was taken advantage of. He was raped, and that shit is sad. And this needs to be talked about more in the when we talk about the music industry. This needs to be talked about more about how a lot of our favorite rappers and a lot of our favorite people in the industry are gay. This shit is insane. And then the thing I don't get is that it's 2024 where they try to push this gay narrative. So why don't they just come out and say it? I think they try to put it in our face without actually seeing it for real, because they're feeding our subconscious mind. They're trying to normalize this gay shit when it's unnatural, and it's just crazy, bro. It's not only Puffy though, bro. It's probably so many of our favorite rappers that are just gay, and I think we just put it aside because we might like their albums, we might like their clothes, we might like their style, their music, but we have to use some common sense here. We have to think okay, why is nobody reacting a certain way when he says daddy and shit like that? Why is no one reacting a certain if it was a joke, why isn't nobody laughing? Or if why is everybody uncomfortable? And then he has so much power. This nigga's a billionaire. They know that they can't do shit to him, and they can't say nothing. And I feel like a lot of these niggas who don't, a lot of these industry niggas who don't say anything about this type of shit, these niggas probably have a video of them doing some gay shit, bro. Or a video of them. You know what? I heard a story that they would, okay, say you a rapper, you just blew up. Bro, they will take you to a party, right? And let's say an executive invited you to a party. The executive will take you to a room and they'll give you a girl and be like, yeah, that girl for you. Go ahead, have fun, whatever. You go, you do your thing with the girl. Boom. All right, next day. Let's say next day it's time to sign a contract. Sign a contract, you look at it, you nah, this don't sound good. This says you gonna own all my rights, you gonna take all my money, all that. They say, and then once you decline the deal, they show a video of you having intercourse with the girl, and they say, this girl is 15 years old, right? It's either sign the deal or we're gonna ruin your whole life. I heard that story from somewhere, I don't remember where, but that, bro, I believe that 100%. Or you go to a party, they drug you, you pass out, and then a guy has intercourse with you, a guy rapes you, and then the same thing happens in the meeting, but this time on the video is gonna be you getting raped by a guy. So you pick and choose. So you pick if you want to be in that industry. Pick if you want to be in this gay industry, because they need some way to. They're taking, bro. Where do you think Jeffrey Epstein got his methods from? I'm pretty sure most of these record labels are just extorting niggas, blackmailing niggas, bro, to do shit they don't want to do. Why do you think every time your favorite rapper, why do you think every time a rapper comes out, they be normal first, but then they blow up and they start dyeing their hair, they start dyeing their hair, painting their fingernails, wearing dresses, doing dumb shit. We see the same thing with a lot of rappers, and it's not for no reason, bro. It's because they're told to do these things. And it doesn't just stop when you sign the contract. They use the rapper to push narratives and push the agenda, and they use the rappers as propaganda. So let's say they say, okay, you're gonna drop an album, and on the cover art it's gonna be you kissing. It's gonna be you with demon horns, and you're gonna. This is gonna be the cover art, and the rapper probably just be going along with it because first he has to, and second, it's like he doesn't want to go against the evil shit, bro. You're literally fighting the devil face to face, bro. The music industry is the devil, bro. Why do you think there's no like? Where's the why do you think gospel music or gospel rap and shit like that don't blow up for real? Like, it doesn't blow up. Like, why do you think gospel shit don't blow up? It's because, bro, the people don't want to hear that shit. Like, people are brainwashed, and the industry is evil. Like, it's gonna get to a point where I just leave music completely alone, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, cause, bro, it's so much shit we don't know behind the scenes, bro. But I just wish one of those industry niggas just come out and just expose everything. Fuck it, bro. Just expose everything, bro. But these niggas are sellouts, bro. But just come out and expose everything for the one time. Okay, you might die, right? You might die. You might get canceled. They might destroy your whole life. They might kill somebody in your family. But at the end of the day, what's more important? Like I get that you niggas might say, all right, my family's more important. But bro, you're gonna save millions and millions and millions of kids, right? You're gonna save so many people that it's like you're gonna have to, bro. God is gonna reward you for that, rather than you just caring about yourself and being selfish and saying, okay, I'm gonna let everybody be dumb. I mean, not be dumb, but be dumb, and I'm gonna let everybody be brainwashed and hypnotized, and I'm not gonna tell the truth. That's outrageous, bro. Outrageous. But yeah, I bet knew Puffy was gay. We'll see what happens with this Meek Mill shit. And thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm dropping W videos back to back. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.